make a quick video here. I think I'm going to post this to my main YouTube page as a public video. I haven't made a public video update in a little while, mostly posting privately on a Facebook group that I started for video content related to phalloplasty. If you're interested in joining that group, it is for transmasculine folks that are seriously considering phalloplasty, are in the process of having surgery, or are post-op for sure. Definitely welcome you to come and share any content that you have, or just participate in conversation. So I've just been mostly posting in that space for privacy reasons. I still really feel strongly about sharing through this process, but the container in which I share feels important to me, and so I want to make sure that I'm able to say everything that I want to say, and to do that it needs to be in a space that I know is specifically where folks are coming to get that kind of information and to hear dialogue on phalloplasty process. And so that's where I've been at these days. But I did want to just post a video on my public channel. If people are looking to keep up with my process, or if you're looking for other guys' videos on phalloplasty, definitely get in touch with me. Find me on my Facebook page. That's the best way to get a hold of me. YouTube just isn't really great for messages. I might not see it. I don't really like the setup so much, which is why I'm kind of trying to move any of these like related videos over to that group, and have folks that have videos on phalloplasty posting them over there, because it really just organizes everything just in one place. So yeah, just reach out to me on Facebook. If we're not friends, your message might go to my other folder, so I've been trying to check that from time to time, but also just send me a request, a friend request, and usually a message along with it, letting me know that you want to join the group. And again, it is only for transmasculine folks, which are headed in that direction for surgery. I guess just in terms of a public update, things are going really well. Surgery is a little over 4 months away. I feel really good. I feel like I've gotten to a pretty amazing place with my process, and I will keep coming back to using that word process because I feel like that's what a lot of this is, and a lot of it is very psychological. Like this is for sure a very big body transformation that's about to happen in my life, but I feel like a really equally massive piece of it is about the psychological reorganizing, or seeing my body, or experiencing my body, and thinking about new dynamics it's going to bring into my life. And so I've been trying to do as much of that work now as I can, because I want to be prepared. And so each new day I feel like I'm at a better and a better place with it. Have had lots of shifting personally, as far as like which donor site do I really want to use, and kind of going back and forth with leg and arm, and have settled fairly comfortably back in RFF land, as I like to call it, continuing to do hair removal there, and yeah, so things feel good. I feel like things have been coming together for me. For folks out there that just feel like this process is impossible, and you can never get there, or like that it feels financially overwhelming. It is. I will agree with you. Even as somebody that has insurance coverage through this process, like it's still financially a really big deal, just in terms of alone just taking the time off work to heal, flying to another part of the country, worrying about travel and lodging, and then all the medical supplies, and being prepared for who knows. I mean, maybe being off work for longer, or maybe losing my job because I couldn't return to it. Like there's a lot of unknowns, and I guess the biggest piece of information I could biggest piece of advice that I could share would be like prepare the best that you can, and like try to sock away as much money as you can, but at the same time trust that things are gonna work out. I've had to kind of just kind of let go in a lot of ways and just trust that there's a bigger plan that I'm not really clued in on. And I've, over the past few years, I've really started to believe that the universe does provide for me. And I think it's been getting in touch with that knowledge again that's really helped me to feel at peace with this, because there have been pieces along the way of things that I didn't know how they were going to work out. I wasn't sure, and there's things that I continue to be unsure about, but little by little, step by step, I see how things are working out for me, and in ways that I could have just never imagined. I could have never hoped for or dreamed for or asked of. I feel incredibly supported, even though at times this process makes me feel alone, just in terms of how many people in the world go through this process. But I feel incredibly supported by friends that I call family. And that's what I feel so incredibly grateful for. I feel like I have an army of queer family that are really surrounding me throughout this, and I feel incredibly grateful for their love and support and compassion, and I feel grateful. So that's good. All those things super positive going on for me right now. Won't go too much more in depth other than that. Been working my ass off trying to save money, working 2 different jobs, getting very little sleep. To be honest, this wasn't the way I wanted to lead up to surgery. I was had envisioned this super zen, peaceful, meditative, very present mindset that I was hoping for myself. I wanted to be super calm and just at a very, very even keel, healthy state moving into this surgery. And I think, in a lot of ways I'm still going to be able to do that, but just the amount of time that I'm working right now has just afforded me very little sleep and very little time for self-care. And so that's been difficult. I'm hoping that in, the immediate lead up to surgery, sometime in January, I'm going to scale down one of my jobs, completely leave that one, and just have my one full-time job that I'll be working, and be able to really get back into that headspace of just being a lot of self-care leading up to surgery, and time to really tie up any loose knots at home and make sure I'm very well prepared. So there's that. And I think that's all pretty much for updates right now. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, but mainly I just wanted to let folks know if there's any guys that are looking for space to talk about these things, about phalloplasty, definitely send me a message on Facebook, and we'll chat and make sure that you're appropriate to join the group. It is, again, a transmasculine space, and I just want to be sure that that space is protected, because that's important to me. So this will be a video on my public page, but I'll probably post this within that group as well, just because it's just one of my general updates. But yeah, I am getting excited. A little over 4 months away, and it'll be here soon. So, all right, guys, take care. Stay strong. Don't give up, and stay connected. And I'll catch you later.